Well, hello there. Welcome to the fifth lesson video. So glad that you've come back for lesson number 5. And today's the day. This is the video that we are going to tackle the solo guitar arrangement of that great American folk song, Quaker song, written by Joseph Brackett in 1848, called Simple Gifts. And Aaron Copland used it in his incredible piece, Appalachian Spring. Actually, just saw the Detroit Symphony Orchestra perform that last night, and that was great timing since I'm teaching a much more simple version of it, more simple version of Simple Gifts for this lesson video today. So, so we're going to dive right in. I thought I would just start by playing my very simple arrangement of it. This is, totally written with the beginning guitar player in mind. So let me play it for you, then I'll break it down. Here we go. Well, there it is. Even made a mistake in there for you. I've been playing this instrument for a long time. Almost, we're getting close to 50 years, 40, 47, 48 years, and I still make mistakes. Still hit wrong strings, especially music that I don't play very often. But this is a great tune to get us going. And so it utilizes all of the skills, the tools that we have been working on in the first 4 lesson videos and the workout videos. Hopefully you've done lessons 1 through 4 and workout videos 1 and 2. If you haven't, I would encourage you to work through those first. Otherwise, this is going to be a little harder for you. But we're starting off with that open G. We're beginning with the melody here. That's sort of the lead note into the melody. And then we're hitting a C chord, but we're stopping like we've been practicing on that C pitch. Easiest way to do that is to let your pick come to rest on the bottom string. So we have, and then we're playing. We worked on a little bit of this in the one of the first lesson videos. So this is probably somewhat familiar, but now we're throwing in the chords. Okay, so we have going to the G chord. Just strum like the bottom 4 strings, and then you don't have to get the rest of the fingers involved up here, right? So open D, open G, open B, high G, okay? Then we have coming down G to F, strum the C chord straight through, then we have D, C, and we're going to play a different G chord, but I want you to put your ring finger on the D, not on the high G, but on the D on the B string, and strum through to that D, just the D, G, and the open D, open G, and then that D note's enough. If you'd like, you can certainly fill out the chord with the entire chord. We're going to find a lot of this is open to interpretation, and if you want to do a little more, a little less than what I'm doing, that's okay. That's all right. Most important thing we're trying to do is establish both the melody and the harmony of the song. Okay, so we do the melody by playing the notes, and we establish the harmony by playing chords or arpeggiating chords. So, okay, so we're up to that D, and then we're going to hit that again. Okay, and then go to a C chord, strum through, and then hit that high E again. All right, and then we have D, E, D, B, G. We have that G is going to linger for an entire half note, 2 full beats, so I like to fill it out with the bottom of the G chord at that point. Here's what we have so far. You with me? Okay. And then we're going to repeat that A theme, right? So we play again. Just like the beginning, no changes. It's the first melody again, same chords. Till this point. At this point, now we're going to play okay, so right there, when we go back to the C chord, we'll play E, D, C, C, D, C, and then arpeggiate that C chord, okay? So that gets us through the A theme of the song twice, right? And then for the B theme, we're going to hit the high G, arpeggiate the bottom of the chord, okay? And then the high E with the C chord underneath, right? So we have G chord, high E, C chord. Then we're going to play that F major 7. It's finally making an appearance, and it's the only time it's in this, but we play the F major 7 chord. We're going right through to that high E, F, E, D, C, and put that C chord underneath, okay? And then we're going back to the A theme. Actually, that's still the B theme, my apologies. It's just very reminiscent of the melody to the A theme. Here's where that A theme starts again. Same idea as what you played up top, right? And then D and G together. Open G and fretted the fretted D note on the B string. Okay, hit that twice. And then you're just going to pick it up and play the bottom 3 strings. E, D, C, C, D, C. There we have it. That's one very basic walkthrough of Simple Gifts. Let me play it for you again slowly. I'm going to play it very slowly, and just so you can watch the finger movements and see if you can follow along. And, you know, if it takes a few times, go through the video a few times, that would be great. Hey, by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, if you're already on lesson 5 and you've made it this far through this video, shows me you're pretty dedicated. Do me a favor. Just hit that subscribe button for me. I'd love to build the audience with this and be able to continue to put these videos out well into the future. So if you could help me out by doing that, that would be awesome. Okay, here we go. Here's that very slow run through. Watch my left hand over here and follow the finger movements. A theme again. back to the A theme. There you have it. I tried to exaggerate the motion with my left hand as much as I could. It's not how I don't follow my pattern there as far as how far my fingers are moving off the strings. If I were just playing this, I would keep them much closer to the guitar, but I want you to be able to, as best as possible, see what I'm doing and what fingers are hitting what string and what fret. So that's the reason for that. But when you play it, try to keep your fingers as close as possible to the strings. As we play things that are a little quicker, that's going to become more and more important. All right, hope that's helpful, and that's it for the Simple Gifts series. That was our first song. I'm probably going to take maybe a week or so off here from these videos, and then I'll come back with another series of lessons and another song. So again, please subscribe to the video, share it out with friends. Free way to learn the guitar, and I just hope you're having fun with it, and I will see you soon. Have a great day.